what a goal!
And what a month, packed with sheer emotion and spectacular goals.
Pohjanpalo! Oh, that is wonderful!
We take a look back at the 10 best moments in April. Let's start with an amusing incident. In Bundesliga 2, Paderborn were trailing 1-0 to Düsseldorf when they were given a free kick.
Saveni has gone over. And he's got the free kick for the challenge by Marcel Sobotka as well. And 3 wise men over the free kick for Paderborn in Kröger, Führig and Collins. Paderborn's head coach Stefan Baumgart, an interested observer. And he's just told Jamalu Collins, definitely not you for this free kick, which Collins seems to have taken in good humour. Brugge will take it. It is Kai Brugge, and it's in! Well, how about that? Jamalu Collins following his manager's instructions and Brugge putting the ball in the net.
A good decision. Paderborn won 2-1. Next up, the returning Jadon Sancho moved into triple figures for Dortmund.
And it's the moment that Dortmund fans around the world have been waiting for. Jadon Sancho in his 100th Bundesliga appearance already. Can you believe that? 100 games.
After weeks out injured, the English star was back in action in the 2-0 win against Union Berlin.
Sancho. Jadon Sancho! Just wide off the uprights.
We look forward to more Sancho moments like that in the Bundesliga. Matchday 27 was all about the top of the table clash between second place Leipzig and leaders Bayern, but there was a slight problem before kick-off.
What's going on here? Bit of a delay to kick-off due to problems with the net in Manuel Neuer's goal, and he's come up with an inventive solution, although I'm not sure that the officials are completely satisfied with his handiwork. This looks a bit more official.
Then the game kicked off.
Kimmich looking for Müller, clever run that. Nice touch as well. Good stuff from Müller, back here for Goretzka! They have not been at their best, but they produce a moment of real magic here. They have found a way through the meanest defence in the division. Kimmich will deliver. Good delivery too. Drops here for Sané. A game of few chances so far. Leon Goretzka took his. Leipzig need to start creating some, but it's still 1-0 Bayern. Although only as far as Sabitzer. Splendid stop from Manuel Neuer. Leipzig really knocking at the door.
The 1-0 win secured a 7-point lead for Bayern and took them closer to the championship. Now the next title is within the record champion's grasp. A moment of sheer despair. The 3-2 home defeat to Mainz was hard on Köln's players, complete with stoppage time drama.
That's a lovely ball from Niakate. To the edge of the area, Lanyo Barrero. Oh, it's crept in! Delight for Mainz! At the last, heartbreak for Köln, you feel.
But even in a tough relegation battle, there's room for fair play.
You even see the Mainz players. I mean, that's class. You know, they're going to pick the players off the ground. I mean, it's the team they're fighting against for the relegation, and they're still picking them off the ground, and it's great sportsmanship.
Buckle up for our number 6.
Absolutely spectacular.
On matchday 28, Eintracht Frankfurt hosted Wolfsburg in a match the Bundesliga would remember for a long time.
This is Arnold. Through to Weghorst. Nice turn, this is Baku. An even better turn and shot from Riedle Baku. There might be a bit of room here for Dorm. Oh, left beautifully for Kamada to score. That was simply magnificent from Sebastian Rode. Lacroix does exceedingly well to the byline, and there is Jovic to score! Luka Jovic! Jovic makes it 2-1 at the break. That is the half-time score. Still so. Oh, Ilsanka hesitated for a second, picked up by Baku, and that was the mistake that has brought Wolfsburg back into the game. Still Ndika given away here to Brekalo, but one back well by Kamada. And this is Silva. 3-2! Jovic, lovely give and go. Might be the chance on here. Silva with a chance off the woodwork. This is Eric Dorm. Eric Dorm has just scored a brilliant goal. Von Gracic goes long, finds Philip. Philip has just scored the substitute. Or was it him who scored? It might have actually been a known goal there from Tuta. And it is, you know, the Brazilian got there first.
A clash with intensity and raw attacking power. A 7-goal thriller. They're fast and skillful goal scorers. Musiala, that's brilliant! 20-year-old Erling Haaland, 19-year-old Ansgar Knauf, and Jamal Musiala, who's just 18. These young guns delivered spectacular moments in the Bundesliga in April, a month that saw Haaland break several records.
10th double or better. Haaland becomes the youngest player ever to hit 38 Bundesliga goals.
Haaland also bagged the speed record. He was the first player to smash the 36 km/h barrier in 2020-21, making him the fastest player of the campaign. The Norwegian also set a new record at Dortmund with 16 away goals in a single season, and extended another club record with his 10th brace and return. Teammate Ansgar Knauf also turned on the style, sealing Dortmund's victory over Stuttgart with a late winner to make it 3-2.
That one left by Julian Nagelsmann now. Ansgar Knauf. Oh, what a goal! Ansgar Knauf scores his first Bundesliga goal, and it is an absolute corker!
His maiden Bundesliga goal was a match winner. What a day for Ansgar Knauf. Third in the bunch, Jamal Musiala.
Crosses it back in, Musiala's there with his head! The youngest ever player to score 6 goals in Bundesliga history.
But not only that, Musiala was also the first 18-year-old to reach 6 goals for Bayern and the youngest scorer of a brace in the club's history. We look forward to more terrific moments from the Bundesliga's young guns. Full time on matchday 31 in Mainz and a win against Bayern. What a moment! Perfectly illustrating the 05's recent transformation. After the Hinrunde, they were languishing in 17th, which is 7 points. Then Bo Svensson took over and breathed a new life into the team, who were in real danger of going down.
Great ball in, Glatzel! Great save! And Quaison's put it in!
Since then, Mainz have picked up 27 points, are unbeaten in 7 straight games, and are the 5th best side of the Rückrunde. Now, thanks to a 2-1 win, the underdogs also crashed the record champions' early title party. What a moment! Let's move on to Union Berlin's Joel Pohjanpalo, and the question, what does he have in common with Robert Lewandowski, Mario Gomez and Manfred Burgsmüller?
Pohjanpalo! There is the hat-trick!
Like those other players, he scored 2 hat-tricks in a 45-minute period for 2 different Bundesliga clubs. After a treble for Leverkusen in the 2016-17 season, he repeated the feat on matchday 31 this year.
Here's Friedrichs there. Oh, and Pohjanpalo! But Musa's touch on Pohjanpalo. He's in again! Make that 2! Here's Musa. Pohjanpalo. Is it his moment? You bet it is!
In the 3-1 win against Bremen, the Finn also fired his way into Union's history books, as it was the first hat-trick for the Irons in the Bundesliga. In addition, he scored for the first time ever after starting a Bundesliga game. Until then, Pohjanpalo had only managed it as a substitute. At number 2, it's the coaching merry-go-round. Julian Nagelsmann will move from Leipzig to Bayern for the 2021-22 season after Hansi Flick decided to leave the record champions at his own request. Nagelsmann was the youngest head coach in Bundesliga history at Hoffenheim in 2016 and moved to Leipzig in July 2019. His successor in Leipzig's also been confirmed. Jesse Marsch will take the helm in the summer. The most emotional moment in April, and hence our number 1, goes to Schalke.
A giant has fallen! One of German football's iconic clubs has tumbled out of the top tier.
The 1-0 loss to Arminia Bielefeld on April the 20th sealed Schalke's fate and plunged the club into abject misery.
Ich habe diesem Verein so viel zu verdanken, und wenn es so weit ist, dass wir nächstes Jahr nicht mehr in der S-Liga spielen, ist es halt hart. Aber ich sage ehrlich, wir sind selbst schuld.
By matchday 30, there were 21 defeats and not a single away win, with 5 different coaches in the hot seat, a drama in royal blue. After 30 consecutive years in the top flight, the Ruhr Valley club now must make the painful journey down to the second tier.
Ich kann den Fans einfach Mut geben, dass wir alles dafür ansetzen werden, so schnell wie möglich wieder in der S-Liga zu spielen.
Schalke, we hope to see you back in the Bundesliga soon. What was your favourite moment in April? Let us know in the comments.